You don't mind going slow, I'll go first.
Hi everybody, this is Chad and Michelle and Jim. And we're at Ashmore Estates in Ashmore, Illinois. And we're just getting started here for our first night. We've already had some weird activity going on while we were trying to get equipment set up. We had a flashlight totally disappear. And we had another piece of equipment disappear. But they finally did reappear, which was strange. We took a tour and we had some activity up on the third floor, which is the shadow hall, where they see a lot of shadow figures. So we are going to start up on the third floor. We got some REM pods set up here. And I gotta catch my breath, I'm getting old. We got some other devices we're gonna put out.
What time's breakfast?
That are motion activated. And I put recordings in them. What's that noise?
What time's breakfast?
I don't know, but I heard it too. On here.
What was that?
This chair I'm carrying is kind of clunky.
How could the chair be clunking?
The seat's loose.
Yeah, but you weren't touching it.
I'm carrying it.
Huh?
I carried this chair with me.
Oh, he's carrying a chair with him. Where do you want to go with the tripwire?
Well, I think we ought to put it down here at the end where they see the shadows.
What time's breakfast?
I've got these motion balls here.
What time's breakfast?
And if it says what time breakfast is, I'm gonna put it down here at the end of the hallway.
What time's breakfast?
It has to be motion activated.
What time's breakfast? What time's
I'm
breakfast?
actually gonna set it up here on the old nurse's station.
What
Like
time's
this,
breakfast?
just here on the floor?
I think so, right in between he's got a REM pod there too, in the center of that doorway. And I got another one that says, "My name's Joe,"
My name's Joe.
and those are motion activated.
Breakfast. My name's Joe.
Okay, I'm gonna back away from them.
I don't know why that one is going wonky. It should just be a solid color.
What is up with this?
Oh, that's a new thing. People can give you stars.
Yeah, but how do I get rid of that off my screen?
No sound. Why can't they hear you?
Because I got the headphone plugged in.
Oh, yeah,
Think so?
yeah. I bet if you unplug it, it'll...
I need to flip the screen around too. I'm looking at me. Is there sound now?
Can you give us a thumbs up
Oh,
or something?
they said, okay, it's my issue, not yours.
Oh,
Can we flip this around? Where'd that go now? Right there.
yeah.
Now, can you got your flashlight?
Yeah.
I can't see to plug this back in. So can you hear me right now?
What time's breakfast? My name's Joe.
Can you hold this?
My name's Joe. Breakfast.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Joe.
So can you guys still hear me? I don't know why that one's acting that way.
I'm not sure either.
And how come they're red and yet green?
I don't know.
And all the rest of them are purple? Is there somebody down there by that wire?
My name's Joe.
Joe, is that you?
We have them balls sitting on this nurse's station. We're nowhere near them.
My name's Joe.
Joe, if that's you, can you make that say that right now?
Did you just make a noise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to back up. Get out of the light so I can see if something moves.
Is there anyone up here who'd like to talk to us? My name is Michelle.
Hi, everyone that's watching. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be on and off tonight, and we're here tomorrow, and then we'll be here tomorrow night. So we'll be live streaming off and on throughout the next day and a half. This is our first time here. Was somebody rattling something?
I just pulled out my camera to take a couple pictures.
And they get a lot of shadow activity down this hallway at the end, poking out the doorways. That could be the flash.
Yeah, I think it is.
I guess I could set them inside the doorway so our lights wouldn't bother. What was that?
That's my stupid thing. I gotta try to figure out how to shut the damn timer
Wow,
off on it.
I can't believe I can hear that with these headphones on. That was me.
Okay. That's good, because I about turted myself.
I didn't know the door was right there. Is there anybody up here that wants to communicate with us? My name is Chad.
Chad, did you notice those two stopped now and they're acting normal?
Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. I think there was something there.
There had to almost be, didn't there?
But why would they change color?
Well, that's what it does when something goes, it'll switch different colors when something goes by or near it.
Oh, so they do flip a different color.
Yes.
My name's Chad, and I have Michelle and Jim with me. We're here to hopefully get to know who you are. We understand that the conditions here were not very favorable to your stay here. There's a lot of mistreatment, and I want to apologize for that because there was no sense in that. That was the camera.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna try to shut the sound.
What was that other noise, though?
I do not know what that was.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Could you hear it, Jim?
Yeah, something.
Something tinked, or, I mean, it was almost like a knock or a bump. It was like from behind me. So I'm sure you're familiar with people coming here to communicate with you. And we come with respect. We have all these devices here that it's our only way of communicating with you. If you could light up something down there at the end of the hallway. There's a device down there that has a antenna on the top of it. If you go near that, it'll make noise and light up. That went off from the flash.
One more.
Did you just hear footsteps? Did you, Michelle?
I'm not sure.
If there's somebody up here that can whistle, can you whistle? We hear you like to whistle. Hi, Daryl. How are you? Hopefully we'll see you here in a few days. I'm looking forward to it. We've missed you. We love you.
Miss you. Can't wait to see you guys.
In case anybody missed, we are at Ashmore Estates in Ashmore, Illinois. We'll be here for the next day and a half. This is our first time here, so we're not sure what to expect. Like I say, we had some weird stuff happen down in the break room. Is there anybody up here that wants to communicate with us? Can you please make a noise? Are we too close? Do we need to back up further?
I'm sure you know, having had quite a few investigators here, none of the stuff that we have with us will hurt you or harm you in any way. It is here because it is our way of communicating with you and our way of being able to possibly hear your story if you will be so gracious as to share it with us. So we have lights set up throughout the hallway here, and you can touch them, go near them. We also have a recording here sitting by me that you are welcome to talk into, and I should be able to hear you.
Somebody already spoke to us down in the break room. I was talking to Michelle about her recorder, and I said that was one of those recorders that you can listen and hear EVPs real time. And you said, what did it say? That's right?
You got it.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like you got it. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was...
But yeah, we caught an EVP just down in the break room talking.
Right now we are on the 3rd floor.
We understand they did shock therapy up here. That had to be very painful. Is there anybody here that would like to talk about shock therapy?
I swear I just hear chatter. Like
I don't hear chatter.
3 or 4 people talking, just.
I don't hear anything.
I just got a ringing in my ears.
Does anyone know what day today is? Do any of you know what cemetery we visited before we came here tonight?
Hi, Heather. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Denise.
Hi, guys. If there are any spirits up here with us, can you make a noise and let us know you're here? Knock on something, move something. Please.
That was me whistling.
Maximum.
That's the maximum I can whistle. That was Michelle whistling.
Did you have people here last night visiting you and hanging out? Guess I haven't been looking down that way to see if that light turns on again in that hallway or the stairway.
It was turning off and on when we were up here putting this light up here.
Was it?
It's pretty black down that hall.
Hey, if anybody's downstairs and wants to come up here with us, come on up. We're just sitting around.
Can you turn that light on in the stairwell? I swear I just heard footsteps down here. Down by the stairwell.
Good job.
Are you down there walking? Turn that light on in the stairwell.
Turning my camera back on for a minute.
I ain't gonna turn the stairwell light on. It went on and off for how long earlier?
Yeah.
Now we're up here, now it won't do it. You don't have to be afraid of us. Earlier, you were turning that stairwell light on and off constantly. And we're the only 3 people in the building. The building is locked and secured, so nobody can get in. Hi, Kim. I'm gonna walk down here and hit the key millimeter once, or the REM pod, and make sure it's working.
What time's breakfast?
See how that makes noise? All you gotta do is go near that.
What time's breakfast?
Can you make that noise now? Who's the one-armed man? Is that you, Joe?
Joe, I'm really sorry to hear what happened. It's tragic that you went to see your sister and on your way back, you had a run-in with a train. Very sorry to hear that.
Joe, can you let us know that you are here? I know you like hanging out down in the boiler room, but I thought maybe you might be up here too. You all right, Jim?
Yep, I'm fine. I'm just sitting right here by the corner.
Is everybody sleeping? Wake up, you sleepyheads. Get up, get out of bed. Time to get up and get moving. Where's everybody at? Time for cookies and juice.
This is an actual hospital bed that was here back from like the 1917 era. It's original to the Ashmore Estates. You didn't happen to message about what you want to know, which leg?
No, I haven't.
Was it which leg
Yeah, it was which leg?
he limped with?
I haven't asked which arm was injured or which leg.
Was it which leg?
Actually, she said which arm. What arm was missing? Is what Ashley mentioned, if I remember right. Is Kelly still watching?
I don't know if Kelly was on.
Oh.
I hate this new, you can't read the comments, where the crap. You get one little line,
Oh.
and you got to sit there and scroll through.
Can you not? Let us know you're here.
Hi, Jeremy. Oh, it's pretty quiet up here.
Very quiet.
And that light hasn't gone off on the stairwell the whole time we've been up here. Have you seen it go off at all, Jim?
No. No K2 hits, no nothing. It's just dead.
What was that noise?
What'd you hear?
Kind
I
of
was
like,
moving my foot back and forth.
No, it was like something went through something. Like it tinked on the floor.
Oh, was it this? Hold on. Was it that?
That's what it sounded like.
Okay. I think my carabiner hit my flashlight.
Debunked.
Debunk. Can you tell us what kind of things happened up here on the third floor? Did you guys have fun up here? Was this a fun place to come to?
What was that noise?
Was it like a tick, 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 tick?
I mean, I shut this light off, but there was something behind me.
I didn't hear anything down here,
Really?
unless it's up your way.
I'm not very far from you. That was my knee popping. If you made that noise, can you make that noise again? Are you moving, Jim?
No,
I'm not moving either.
You don't hear that?
no, I don't hear anything down here.
Well, it sure sounds like it's coming from behind me. It's almost like one footstep and it stops. That ain't funny.
Is it the dragging foot man that was supposed to visit you?
It's not dragging, though.
Just like he's got a peg leg?
It's just like you're taking one step at a time and then they stop.
Mm-hmm.
But I would think Jim would hear it.
No, I haven't heard a thing.
What was that noise?
I have no idea, but it sounded like it came from this room.
I heard something.
Is that where you heard it?
It come towards your area.
Yeah, like from right over here behind me in this room, to my left.
Can you make that noise again?
We heard you.
You know, it's weird. I think you can walk. You can.
What?
You can walk from this room into that room.
Really?
Yeah, there's a door.
Oh, that would make sense.
So I wonder if
you heard it behind you.
Yeah, I wonder if they were creeping along into there. That's me walking. Yeah, they knocked a little hole in the wall here. Is there somebody in here?
Can you make that sound again?
That was my watch.
Okay.
That's me walking.
Sounds like an airplane up above. Or a loud semi going by.
Yeah, an airplane.
Gotcha. That's weird.
What?
Like it's hovering above us or what?
It's pretty quiet up here. We'd appreciate it if you would start communicating with us with one of our devices. I know we can't make you do anything. We're just asking you to please communicate with us.
We came a long way just to get the opportunity to say hello and maybe talk a little bit.
We had a 9-hour drive just to come visit you.
I'll bet it used to get really lonesome here. Did your family come and visit you?
There. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys can hear that on the live feed, but we're getting a little bit of, I don't know if it's like a tapping noise every once in a while. Can you tap? If that's you tapping, can you do that again?
Please know that we truly are trying to hear you and trying to understand if you're getting us messages. Sometimes our ears just don't let us hear. And if we ask you the same question over and over again and you're responding and we're not getting it, we really truly are sorry.
Even though we can't hear you with our own ears, some of the devices that we're using will pick up your voice that we can play back and hear later. So if you have a message that you'd like to give us, please do so.
My name's Joe.
My light's setting off those.
What time's breakfast? What time's breakfast?
I need assistance in the shock therapy room.
Deb, you were asking about what all the Christmas lights were out in the hallway. Those are, so if I shut my light out,
Can I get the aides in here?
if something would walk through the lights, a shadow of some type, it would break the color so we could see the shadow through the lights. So it's just easier for us to be able to see a shadow figure.
Code blue, code blue.
And I apologize if I don't see your comments right away. Good old Facebook's changed the way their comments show up on our live feed. So basically I just see a little one line and then I have to manually flip through. So
Did you just try to say something? Please say it again.
that's me walking.
What time's breakfast?
Make that noise again.
What'd you hear?
Click, 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 click.
Out there in the hallway?
Yeah. Can you make the noise again for me, please? Thank you for communicating.
Did they do it again?
No. I'm just trying to do some positive reinforcement. And thank you for trying to let us know you're here. I truly do appreciate it. swear I heard it again and now it came from over here. But it was coming from over here.
Oh, is that IR kicking on and off
Oh, that might be what it is.
from my light? There.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Debunked.
Debunk. Debunk, debunk, debunk.
I don't know. It's just, pardon the pun, dead up here.
This is the original hospital bed, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna lay down on there?
Nope. Do you?
Sure.
Should we bring a REM pod in here?
Could, I suppose.
We ain't doing nothing at the end of the hall right
Or
now.
maybe, suppose we should grab the tripwire?
I think you gotta leave the tripwire down there.
Okay.
There's a REM pod down here. We're gonna steal this REM pod, Jim.
Oh, look what went on.
I know, but I don't know if that was because I walked over here.
I doubt it.
If my light made it go
I thought
off.
you had to go down a couple steps to get down.
What's that?
Don't you have to go down a couple steps?
I thought you did before it would go
That's
off.
what I thought.
I didn't know if my light going across there made it.
Oh, that could be too.
But that's the stairway light. It just turned on by itself. Now it just went off. Now it just come back on. Can you turn that off? Turn that light off and leave it off for me, please.
Are you coming over here by me?
Thank you. Oh, there it just come back on.
Can you set that off again? Go ahead, you can do it. Turn that light green again. Please.
Can you turn that light off out there in the stairway? Thank you. Can you turn it back on? Turn it on real fast. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that's just weird.
Come on upstairs.
I'm blind. I can't see. It's dark up here. Can you turn that light on? I might fall down the steps. No, it's like, I ain't gonna do it. How about if I shut my light off up here? Okay, I'm in total darkness. I can't see where I'm going. Can you please turn that light on for me? Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
Really?
What'd you hear?
Like a deep breath?
Oh, really? Mm-mm. I don't hear much because I have the headphones on.
I know, but I got headphones on.
Right.
Are you on the stairway? Hi, Amy. I don't know, but I'm scared of the dark. Could you please turn on that stairway light for me? I need to get out of here. I can't find the stairway. What was that?
Did you hear a loud whistle?
It was either a whistle or a scream.
Yeah. Jim, did you
I
hear
didn't
that?
hear anything.
You had to hear that.
I didn't.
Yeah, I heard it.
That was either a scream or,
A long whistle.
yeah. But I was leaning more towards a scream, like a female.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
And we're out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, out in the country. There's nobody around here. So, I mean, there's nobody outside. It's not contamination.
I haven't got a single K2 yet.
Haven't?
Nothing up here.
Wow.
But that was a loud scream or a light whistle.
I'm anxious to see when I listen to the EVP if we get anything.
What time is that? Can you mark it?
Yeah.
Kind of a general area?
Remember 1958.
Okay. So you don't want to turn the light back on in the stairway? What was that?
Now what'd you get?
No, I seen it.
Oh,
In that room right there.
that one?
That one.
I can't see your hand. I can't see.
That one.
That one, I didn't see anything.
I just caught a glimpse of a light shooting them like this across the room.
Really?
Could have been a headlight?
A what?
Headlight or something?
I don't know. I mean, that gravel road's out here, but
Yeah, you would at least you would have heard a car on the ground.
I don't see any tail lights or any headlights. I just caught out of the corner of my eye. It was like a ball of light shot along this, right across here.
Do you think the camera picked it up?
No, I was shooting at the stairway. What was that?
James went,
Was it? What was that?
That was me. My sinuses are just killing me right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna take something, I'm afraid.
Because in these headphones, it don't sound like that.
yeah, kind of sounds, yeah.
I guess you're not going to turn the stairway lights back on, so we're going to move down to a different room. Yeah, I don't know what that light was I seen in there. Oh, now look what turns on.
Yeah, now it turns on. Funny.
Hey, Abby, doesn't say anything.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was on the stairway.
Yeah. Wasn't like a,
It was just noise.
And you guys are hearing that in your headphones, I'm not hearing a thing.
that's nuts.
Okay, now the light went out. I bet when you play back your recorder,
Yeah, we've got to have stuff on there.
you're going to have all kinds of stuff on there. I still hear like a tink tink down there. Okay, we're going to go down to this other room. Don't turn that light on, whatever you do.
Yeah, leave that light off. We're wasting electricity.
Be nice if they had a mattress on there. You're gonna lay on them springs?
I suppose.
That's gonna hurt.
Probably, especially if it pinches my buttocks or something.
That ain't gonna be very comfortable. Does that hurt?
That's good.
Nurse! Nurse! Nurse!
I'm a binding gagger.
Can you make this device go off for us?
Whoa-zy.
That was close. So all you gotta do is go near that.
Them black things are climbing on the walls again. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help me! I see them. They're everywhere. Hurry, get in here, Maria! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Hello! Help me! Help me! Hello! Hello! Look at how wide that door is. That is huge.
Suppose don't forget wheelchairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Or beds even.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking if they were doing exploratory surgeries and stuff, there'd be a surgery bed going in and out.
I'd really like to get a shadow down there.
Oh, I'm probably getting K2 hits from.
Can somebody walk out in the hallway for me, please? I don't think that was me, Jim.
Yeah, I've got a couple quick blips. There we go, there's another one. First time K2's gone off since I've been up here. Can you make my K2 go off again? If I go lower? If you get close to it, it'll light up.
Elza?
Elva.
Huh?
Elva.
Elva. Elva, are you here? We've been trying to talk to Joe. How about Elva?
Ooh,
Yeah, I seen that hit.
if someone's here, can you light up my K2? If you're standing next to me?
Margaret or Mary, are you up here?
There, K2 hit.
You know what's funny? Whenever that hits,
When you ask for somebody.
no, I'm hitting a. I can hear like an electrical static in my headphones.
Really? I wonder if that's why my audios is just acting weird.
You know what? That's kind of what
I mean, it's kind of
this interference is kind of the same garbage.
just
Yeah,
kinda-
garbled.
Yeah, it scrambles the word. I mean, the word print's fine, but the speaking of it. If I come into this room, you come close to my K2? Think about it, sit down right here.
I have a little device sitting over there on the chair. Can you make that light up and let me know you're in here checking on me?
Tell you what, put this ball on the table.
You got a cat ball in there?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh,
Did you hear it?
I heard it.
Michelle, did you?
I did, that was weird.
What was it? What room did it come from?
I think it over by between me and you.
In the room you're in?
Well, over that way.
What did it sound like to you?
Like a gravelly, I don't know. There's a ball in the dresser. Can you give it a little touch? Make it light up?
Is that you?
I said, damn it,
No, but what was that popping noise?
I dropped something.
Oh. Can you touch that ball? Just give it a little roll. It's got a bunch of different colors in it. You'll like it. It's pretty cool. Doesn't take much of a nudge.
See, now there I heard a car on the gravel.
Yeah.
But I didn't see no headlights come in here.
Be yawning. My stomach.
It's pretty quiet up here.
Yeah, it's real quiet.
Every place has to have a creepy doll. Yeah, there's a lot of dust particles in the air in here. Pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Take a break.
Let's take a break.
Regroup.
Wanna leave the REM pod here or take it out?
You want to leave the REM pod up here?
Leave it.
We're just going to take a little break.
Sure.
That was me whistling.
I'm just going to leave my motion balls up here too. And if they go off, we probably won't hear them. Unless we're on the second floor, we might hear them. See if they go off yet.
As quiet as the building is, we think if we were on the second floor, we'll hear it.
My name's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
What time's breakfast? My name's Joe. What time's breakfast?
I can't believe that was the office.
My name's Joe.
Yeah, ain't very big.
Oh, I get claustrophobic looking at it.
My name's Joe.
Which way are you going? Down this stairway?
Sure.
What time's breakfast?
How come the light didn't turn on yet? There it goes.
Yeah, you gotta get halfway down the first step before the light comes on. That's what's weird about that one down there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got Nick. What else would be?
We'll be back.
What was that big noise?
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh, the railing?
Oh.
Must have been.
These walls can talk.
Open your mind.
Open your mind and listen.
And listen. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Want to get out of this building for a little bit, go to the other room?
Where do you wanna go?
Bunkhouse?
Then I gotta lock lock this.
Okay, for you tonight.
I mean, you can go over there if you want.
No. I might go and grab a tea.
Well, guys, we're gonna take a little break, and we'll probably hit the second floor after our little break here. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully you'll come back and visit us here in Ashmore, and hopefully we get some activity. We can't make it happen, of course. Not like some of the TV shows. But we did get to sign the door anyway. Ain't very good artwork, but it'll work. Okay, we're gonna sign off and we'll be back on in a little bit. Thanks for joining us.